So we have a classic case here.
Yeah.
But
with this hair.
No, don't worry about your hair, Mama. Don't worry about your hair. We have a classic case here where the husband doesn't speak to the wife when it comes to a sale.
Yeah.
So it's another early morning and another long road, another long journey. I hate this drive to Pretoria. You know, the first part of the drive is so boring and no trees, nothing there. But today's drive I'm on a different route and it looks a lot more scenic. So what are we doing this morning? We're chasing on a lead of a one owner E30 318 two-door. It could potentially be a rust bucket or could potentially be something good that we can work on. But I'm taking the risk. I got Haroon on standby. He's actually left already. He's en route to the destination. So we're heading to see if we can get another project car. When the papers were sent to me, the last registration on the car was actually a T registration. So those of you that are old enough, you'll remember that Transvaal was
Watch out, vehicle on shoulder head.
Plates. Actually, I still wish I kept some of those plates from my dad. Quite historic. Yeah, so cut the story short. Let's see if I can video. I actually have the guts to video in front of somebody. It's an eldest gentleman. We're going to an informal settlement. So yeah, when we're there, if not, and if the car is right, I'll buy the car, bring the car back home, and take you guys and see what we bought. Big lucky back at this one. So welcome to my project. This might not look like a lot, but in reality it's a lot. It's a one owner car. Yes, it's two owners technically, but on the car papers what happened was the last owner didn't register it on their name, so it was still a T registration. Insane. So what we have here, somebody tried to modify this car. It looks a bit rough, but the dirt actually protected the car from a lot of rust. Yes, we have a cracked dashboard, but that's very common on these cars. We have a bit of a lucky packet in the back. So what we're doing is we're trying to see what's still salvageable, what's not salvageable here, so that we can understand what we still need to acquire. So Kelvin is going to unpack the boot. We're going to see what extra stuff we got from the car. Some of the stuff I don't know because I've never worked on one of these cars before. But like this here is valuable. Kelvin, don't throw this away. This is a Hooter pin and it's still in good condition. It's still in good condition. So let's see what we have here. Take it out. So there are side pieces here. Maybe we can get these things re-chromed. What else we got down here? Let's take out what we have here. There's another side piece there, Kelvin. And take out these here. Take out these nicely. These beadings. Let's create a pile with all the beadings and everything. Because there's another. Here's door beadings here. There's another headlight here. Fuel filters.
The beadings is still got all.
Yeah, let's see which beadings are usable, what's not usable. Make up a list. The purpose of this exercise is not only to show you guys the car, but also for me to get an understanding of what I need to acquire. For example, this door is very wavy. I don't want to sit here and flat it, as well as this quarter panel is very wavy here at the bottom. So I don't want to sit here and flat this car for days and days. I'd rather just replace the entire door. What else we got here? Oh, a dumbbell. Hey, Kelvin, here's a dumbbell for you, Papa. You can do some. Yeah, take it there. You can do some curls and what? Huh? There. Yeah, you can jump. I got this window, so that's not a problem. Beadings are still nice. I have no idea on this M10 motor. Eh? It looks very cute. It looks like something Barbie would play with. So let's just leave all the stuff here. We'll unpack this boot, see what's there. Is there a spare wheel in here? Yeah, is there?
No. Yeah, there is.
Oh, we got a spare wheel. Another luck, we have new tires on some bottle caps. I think this set I want to keep. I'll keep this set. The seat, we have a problem with it here. But reason why this caught my eye was actually these seats. The reason being is that it's not sports seats. It's not like Recaro or Uber Recaro cotton. No, the seats were covered. And when a seat is covered, it shows you that the owner took the time and the pride not to damage the seat. So potentially those covers could have saved the material on the seats. So things like this here is what attracts you to a purchase. If we look down here, it's in pretty decent condition. Okay, it's coming out, got a bit of a checkered effect here. But if I remove this, oh wow, I've never seen seats like this. Where did these seats come from? I don't know if these seats are from this car. There's no handle here, so I highly doubt these seats are from this car, because it should be a two-door. It should have handles on this side, so this didn't come here. So let's see what seats did come with this car. Roof lining is still good. Oh, it had leather seats. Yeah, so this seats didn't come from this car. Carpet is in fairly good condition. It needs a clean. I think I'm gonna need a clean after this here, because it's kind of dusty in here. Clock dash. Okay. I needed to break the steering knuckle because this guy didn't have the keys for the car, so broke that entire thing. You can see it spun all the way on this side here. What's there? Look at the motor, and we can see what's going on at the bottom. So yeah, this door is gonna be a problem for me. Let's see. I think it's the M10 motor, still in running condition. See, all of this dust that I'm talking about here protected the car from rust. Sometimes washing a car can also be of benefit, because that layer of dust protects the car. You can see here, there's no real rust down here. It's still in good condition. So the battery was located here in the front. There's the distributor, injectors. Oh, we got a skid pan at the bottom. That's nice. Piping still looks okay. Headlights will need to change. This bottle here will change. I don't see the water bottle, so I don't know how this car was running, unless the water bottle was attached to the radiator. I'm not too sure. New locks there. More locks. Let me see. Hey, new silencer boxes. Those are small, man. What's that, for like a golf cart?
Maybe Uno something, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, for Uno.
What did we find here? What do we have here?
Those are harness.
What harness is this? Okay, so we got a coil harness.
Yeah.
This is for the mirror. Where does this go? Shock mount towers. Like that there. You got a couple of brake pads, a fuel filter. I like this. The original petrol cap. The original petrol cap. And in this box here, can put the check here. Okay, put it back in the boot, Kelvin. Put it back in the boot. So we got this material. We got the back one. We got there.
All the tires are new, see?
Yeah. All brand new tires.
This rim is bent little, but it's holding.
Okay. But like here, Kelvin, at the back.
There's no gear lever there.
Okay, there's no gear lever. The jack is not here.
No jack.
So these beadings, let's put these beadings by the car and we'll see. And then we can just check which beadings are missing, so I know which ones to get. What is this? Okay, this here should be able to just come out. Take it out there. What I want to know, Kelvin, is underneath these bumpers, do we still have the original chrome bumper underneath there?
No, these are fibers.
But I think underneath.
Yeah, under him.
No. Bring these beadings here.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. So later on in this video, I'll tell you how the negotiations went, but it was pretty interesting in terms of what we wanted to do. Let me see the beadings. No. Bring it here. Put this beading down. Right. This is not the beading for here. How's it in still relatively good condition? Right. So we got that one.
Got that one. We got this.
These are for the door panels.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, this one is all for this car.
Yeah, but now let's see what's missing.
Watch what you.
Okay, come. The long one should be for the door.
Yeah, the long one is for the door.
No, but you see your chrome is upside down.
Upside down. That is right there. This is for this side, no? Yeah.
Yeah.
Then this is for here. This is for the other side.
Let me see.
Yeah, this is for the other side. And for my side. Yeah.
Okay, so this side here we're gonna need to get this beading.
Yeah.
This beading here. Right, that's bad. Let's see the other side. You got 1, 2. You're missing. No, you're missing the front. You're missing the front on that side.
It's not there.
Just check there.
I think it's by the car.
Where about?
Yeah, no.
No, it's not there.
This one.
So we're missing that beading. Okay. So we're missing that beading. That one is damaged.
The indicator we got there in a crate.
It's there.
Yeah.
Fog lights we don't have, eh?
No fog lights.
No fog lights.
The bumper didn't make fog lights. Or there is two.
Okay, let's just take out the bumper and have a look to see if the chrome piece is underneath. Also, the other thing that attracted me to the car is that this car was not in an accident. It still has the original grille in the front with the sticker. These struts still have the sticker, right? Look, it has the cap there on the top. And then on this side here, we have the same sticker here, henna red, paint code 413. So, and it has the other stickers there. So this really does have potential. The other thing is, okay, the front window was replaced, but here, you see this window here. Okay, this one does match the VIN, but this one here doesn't. But this side here has the cleaner door than that side. So maybe that window was replaced, but maybe not the door. Maybe it wasn't an accident there.
Oh, Nali, there's a radio for me to go play there with a small baby.
Oh, okay, you wanna play with it?
Yeah.
You see here there was work that was done here. Something happened here.
Yeah, the body feeling.
Something happened along here. So we'll cut out all of this here and we'll replace it with new stuff.
Yes.
So let me explain to you what happened during the negotiation. So I didn't know about this car. I bought an engine for another project, for a video you guys have not yet seen. But will be out shortly, because that will be an end-to-end video of a complete build. Might be a little bit long, so bring some popcorn for that video. So when the guys came and delivered the engine for me, they told me they know of another car that is for sale. It was at X amount. Right? Remember, there's only one X in this sentence. So I contacted the owner. I told the owner, listen, yeah, I heard the car is for sale. He asked me how much you want to pay. He basically just wanted to get rid of the car because the car has been standing and he's been spending money on it and things just haven't been going his way. So I get there the morning and the wife comes out. I didn't know there was a wife involved in this particular situation. So, lo and behold, what happens? The wife says, no, she doesn't want to sell the car. She really does want to sell the car. The husband comes to me quietly and tells me, did you speak to my wife? Did you speak to my wife? I was like, yeah, I did, but we still haven't agreed upon a price. Now, at this point, we were trying to break the lock to see if we can move the car. The car was on brakes and Harun was ready to tow the car away. Shame, poor Harun waited for about 2 hours before he could even move the car because the lady was adamant on the price. She wanted XXX amount of money because she's seen some videos and she's seen some ads and she's seen, oh no, this is what the car is worth. Unfortunately, that was not what the car was worth. And I tried to explain to her and I couldn't get it into her that, at the license desk is behind, there's some rust spots here, the bodywork needs a bit of work here, and in the current condition, if it was in better condition, most probably I would have paid her that amount. But then, I just said to myself, sometimes negotiating, I really wanted the car because I needed another car for the channel so that the channel can move forward with content. And this is the thing that people don't get, is that as a YouTube creator, as a content creator, you need to fund these projects yourself. And you're always looking for the best deal. But in this case, it wasn't about the best deal. It was actually about making somebody else happy, because I did get the guy at a good price, not the price that it was initially asking for, but the joy it brought to the family when they knew they were getting at least something that they could call an income for that day or the sale for that day brought a lot more joy to me as opposed to owning the car itself. So yeah, this one wasn't about the negotiation. It wasn't about the wild track to see how cheap I could get the car for. So, blessings to them, I suppose.
When I came here, I met the toughest negotiator. You've been my toughest negotiator. Yeah. But I'm happy. It's going to a good home. Yeah. Right? I look after it. I get there. Yeah. So I'm gonna send you a link to my channel, and then you're gonna be on my video. Okay. I maybe post it this Friday. Right. But Madala, are you happy?
I'm happy, my friend.
Oma, you happy?
I'm too happy.
You happy?
Yeah.
Don't spend it all in the mall now, ne? All right. Thank you. Let me take a picture. We put it on Instagram, right? Come, let's do that.